Morning, everyone. I'm Charlie Swearingen. I'm your new clinical education director, and I wish I could be reaching out to you today in a little lighter of a tone, but I now understand that several of you are concerned with the email that went out yesterday. So I want to talk about a little bit of our reasoning, our plan, and our new priorities based off the emails that you sent yesterday, because we do listen. I promise you we listen. So let me back up a step. When I took this role a couple weeks ago, and started to build a plan for the thing about education is it intertwines all parts, right? It intertwines between management, intertwines between you, the clinicians, intertwines between administration. It's so many data points that come into it. So I'm not going to bore you with that. But here's the thing: we did an assessment, and we realized that we were taking some patients that were ALS patients as BLS calls. And the fact is, that's just dangerous. We wouldn't want any of that for any of our family members. I want you, as the EMTs, I want you to be able to take patients. I think that's a awesome thing. I mean, I'm a paramedic who learns a lot of stuff about a physician or what a physician knows. We're in the same boat. You're an EMT that wants to run calls because you're a clinician. It's a fact. You're a clinician. We don't want to thwart that. What we wanted to do is just take a safe analysis, because once you know a problem, then you have the responsibility to do something about that problem. We can't just sweep it under the rug. So our goal simply is to pause, make sure that all of our clinicians, our ALS clinicians, are understanding of those decision-making pieces, as well as the BLS clinicians understand those decision-making pieces. Who can take what? Because what we've seen is a dramatic number of inappropriate uses. We don't want to take that away from you. We just need to take a look and see what's going on so that we can do the right thing. Now, so the plan was to begin to make an analysis and to, over the course of probably a month, maybe 3 months, at the furthest reaches of possibility, maybe 6 months. So we deferred to the 6 month window. And then the emails came. And we heard stuff like punishment, that disrespected, concerned, hurt, all these negative words, and again, I'm speaking to the EMTs right just at this moment. Like, we love you, we care about you, we want you to. I want you to go run calls. I want you to be the clinician and write the chart and do that whole piece. So we hear you. What we're going to do is our priority. Our new priority is to basically, as the clinical education department, dump everything that we've been working on or planning on for this week and advance your concerns to the front of the line. Today, starting today, we are going to go through and begin to do a deep dive analysis. Make sure that we the data that we get, we will begin today reaching out to ALS clinicians, making sure they understand where we are in the plan, and if we can get that feedback from them in a positive light that yes, this is what we're going to do, and this is the things and why that they're important, then we can ultimately release you guys back to be able to accept those calls in as little as a few days to a week. That's our goal. Because honestly, this was not meant to make anybody mad. This was meant because all of a sudden we saw a dramatic problem that we didn't want. If any of our family members are taken on a BLS transfer that should have been ALS, that's a problem, period. So we don't want to take that ability away from you. We just needed to take a moment, a step back, to analyze the data so that we come up with the right plan. And then we defaulted to the safest window, because we definitely don't want to show up and say, oh, we'll get this done in a month, and it's 6 months later. I mean, that would be even worse than what happened yesterday. So again, my message is, we've heard you. We love you. I mean, honestly, again, I'm a paramedic that does doctor stuff. You're an EMT that is trying to learn and train and be able to do what you're trained to do. And I love services that do that without a question. It's one of the reasons why I came here. So within the next few days, we should be able to release you, maybe up to a week, maybe two. All right. So again, normally we give you the safer number and then hope that we get you earlier. What I'm telling you is our goal for our team right now, after your emails, is to get you off and get you back out into transporting BLS calls and of course writing the charts, which was interesting because I don't like writing charts. I would love for you to write my chart, but we will get you out in the next couple days, if not week, maybe 2 weeks if we see problems. But we'll probably be rolling people out as we go. So that said, we're going to go to work and we're going to make sure that happens. Please, Charlie, Charlie at firstoaid.com. Reach out to me directly. I am completely approachable. I'm just a down to earth redneck dude who likes to be a paramedic who likes to educate. So if we've offended anybody, that's definitely our intent. But we did have a problem we have to fix, and so we're moving everything else over so that we can take care of you now. Okay, so that'll be our next goal for the next couple days, and hopefully by week's end, if not into next week, we'll have this fixed. So reach out to me if you have any questions. Please keep doing what you're doing, and yeah. So we'll see you soon on the road.